Hi guys, good afternoon. I'm back again. Oh guys, welcome to this virtual stream light here in the Philippines, and today is the 27th day of October 2021. And for those who are watching on replay, thanks for watching this replay, guys. And best regards to all my friends and fellow virtual aviators out there. If you like this stream, guys, don't forget to hit that like or follow button below in order for you to get notified on our next stream. Alright, this is your Sky Medic, Doc JP, and your virtual pilot at ATC base here in the Philippines. And we are live in VATSIM as Cebu 1081. And join me as we fly from Iloilo, my hometown, and going to Manila in command of this Airbus A321 of Toliss with the Cebu Pacific livery. So I've been gone for more than 1 week na. Walang internet dito sa bahay. Ngayon, lilipad tayo at nakakamiss ng lumipad. Okay, before we do this, hindi pa pala ako nakapag-login ng X-Pilot ko. Okay, so hindi muna tayo mag-update ng X-Pilot para makalipad na tayo ASAP. Yon. Alright, without further ado, let's now go inside our cockpit. Okay, so this is our aircraft for this afternoon, guys. Maayong hapon, sir. Maayong hapon din, sir. Yan. Na-miss ko talagang lumipad, mga kaibigan. Yan. So, currently, nandito po ngayon sa hometown namin. This is our very own Iloilo International Airport here in Santa Barbara, Iloilo. This is around 30 minutes away from my house. And we are currently parked here at Bay 3. This is usually the bay reserved for Cebu Pacific. And we will be using this Airbus A321 of Toliss with the Cebu Pacific livery from Iloilo going to Manila. Alright. So, hindi masyadong nagaya yung airport namin. But this is more or less airport namin. SJX55. Ano nga, kayo yung last yatang na service ko kagabi, sir, nung padating kayo ng Manila. Naalala ko. Hindi ko na pinalipad yun online after ninyo kasi masyadong gabi na, around 11 o'clock na yung kagabi. Try ko mamaya pagdating ko na Manila tapos walang nagko-control, siguro magta-tower tayo for at least 1 hour. Alright, so tinitingnan natin ngayon. Our ex-pilot, walang active controller ngayon sa Philippines or in nearby. Alright, so wala pa tayong ginagawa or na-i-input sa aircraft natin. So bear with me, guys. Yan. So if you have comments on my stream and everything or anything I'm doing right now for my aircraft or during the stream, feel free to comment it on the stream, guys. So comments, reactions, and suggestions are very much welcome. Alright, so lipad muna tayo bago mag-duty mamayang gabi. Ayan. So I'm not following any the flows and procedures that I'm using right now, sir. Ngayon ay doesn't reflect the ones in real world. So inbound ako RPL ngayon, sir, SJX209. Alright, SJX209 ka. Right, tingnan nga natin sa VATSPI. Nasaan ka ngayon? Nasaan ka ba ngayon, sir? SJX is Starlux eh. Ayun, 209 galing Taipei. Baka mag-abot tayo ng Manila. Patagal pa naman ako ngayon eh. Yun. 209 ba? Tama ba? Oo nga, si Sir Rorich Lim. Oh. Galing pa siya ng Taipei. Alright, so balik muna tayo sa aeroplano natin para at least mag-abot kami doon sa Manila. Okay, so matagal tayong hindi nakalipad, guys. So bear with me, medyo mabagal tayo ngayon. Right. Okay, buksan mo na. Okay, oops, sorry. Okay, so buksan natin charts natin. RPVI-RPLL. Ayan. So this is our paper for our flight. This is 5J1081 or Cebu 1081. Today is 27th of February and we will fly from Iloilo to Manila. Cost index natin for this flight is 5. Flight level natin is 32,000 feet. Yung block fuel natin is 9,425 tons. Meron tayong extra fuel na nilagay for 30 minutes. Yung alternative airport natin is RCKH or Kaohsiung. And for our routing for this flight, departure natin, runway 02, Lambo 1 departure, Lambo Bravo 472 Ibago, then Ibago 3 Romeo yung star natin for RPLL runway 06. And we will follow the real world NOTAMs since ILS is still not available in Manila. And for our weights, yan, 110 passengers tayo guys, 3.2 cargo, payload natin total of 12 tons. And ZFW natin is 61.2. Nakita mo kagabi sir yung... Actually, tumawag yun sa akin, pero biglang nawala. Hindi ko alam kasi there's a problem sometimes sa X-Pilot. Sa X-Pilot, meron pang maliit na bug na hindi namin nawawala kayo sa screen or nawawala kayo sa flight simulators ninyo. So, hindi nyo alam na may katabi pala kayo unless nakikita nyo na or nakikita namin sa Euroscope namin. Yan. Okay, so without further ado, input na natin muna yung mga necessary details natin. Loading performance natin, so we have 110 passengers. Yeah, 110 passengers, 3.2. So kung 1.5, this is 3 tons. So gawin natin 1.6 para maging 3.2. Yeah. And block fuel natin. Saan ba yun? Fuel natin is 9.4. Okay. So, tamang-tama lang. Almost 3/4 ng flight natin. Uy, Sir Gio, good afternoon. Lipad naman tayo from time to time. Kaso nga lang, walang internet dito sa bahay, sir. More than 1 week talaga. Naiinis talaga ako. Kaya hindi ako nakakalipad lately. Right. So ito na yung load natin for this flight. Next na gagawin natin is ilalagay natin sa FMC natin yan. So, input muna natin dito RPVI going to RPLL Manila. Flight number natin is Cebu 1081. Automatic align na lang natin RS natin. Cost index natin is 5. Flight level natin is 32,000 feet. Going westbound, so nasa odd route tayo. Even route pala tayo. Okay, ZFW natin is 64.1 tons. Center of gravity natin is 27.3. Block fuel natin is 9.4. There you go. Okay, kailangan natin muna yung flight plan natin. So, go back tayo dito. Page 2. Yeah. Expected natin departure runway 02 pala. Same dito sa amin, PLDT is always down kaya nag-apply ako ibang provider. Actually, baliktad dito sa amin, Sir Gio. Yung Globe Lines yung nagka-problema, so nag-apply ako sa PLDT. So good luck sa akin. First time ko magkaka-PLDT. Kasi yung Globe Lines hindi pa daw abot yung fiber dito eh. So, ang PLDT kasi fiber na dito. Ayan, runway 02, Lamb 1N, departure. Insert na natin yan, okay? After Lambo will be Airwave Bravo 472. Yun. Bravo Sedan, Ibago. Then that's the last waypoint before our star. Yun. Okay, RPLL expected natin ngayon is runway 06. Check lang natin later around more than 80 before 80 nautical miles before our top of descent ko yung final runway natin na gagamitin. But right now, our nav tayo. Real world NOTAMs. Then, yung star natin is Ibago 3 Romeo. Okay, so maski wala naman akong ilagay dito, dadaan pa rin yan ng 13 as always. Expected. Yun. Okay, checking if ever merong discontinuity sa flight plan natin. Negative. Right. Punta na tayo sa first take-off page natin. Select tayo ng okay. Compare ko sa 1 and 2. So, okay naman yung 2. Mahaba naman yung runway ng Ilok. Lodi Gabriel, magandang hapon. May internet na. Yan. Kaso nga lang, duty mamaya. Kaya gusto ko nung lumipad ngayon eh. Kahapon hindi ako nakalipad eh. Nag-enjoy muna ako as tower. Char. 139. And flaps natin will be 2. THS natin is down. Okay, flat 0 tayo. Right. Flex temperature natin is 59. There you go. Yan. Okay, check na natin if na-align ko na joystick ko. Hindi pa. Going ako pang Lao. Saan ka galing, Lods? Yan. Okay, so search muna natin dito. Prepare natin yung charts natin. Yes, maraming salamat Sir Rorich. Tower, pero student pa lang. So, 3 na kaming nasa student tower. So, sunod-sunod na kaming... Tapos may isa pa kaming kasamang aakyat for tower soon. Then, magsi-CPT na, magsa-start ng CPT namin. Mauna yung dalawa, si Sir Jacob at si Sir Kenzo. Yan. Open muna natin. Ano yung open ko? Nakalimutan ko. Pinapipindot ko dito. Okay, so departure natin is Lamb 1 and departure. So, nasa runway 02 yan. Yan. Lamb 1. Okay, so review muna natin yung departure natin before we do anything else sa ating aircraft. So, this is Jeppesen chart. Okay, Jeppesen chart. Palaki natin. Kaya. Yun. Jeppesen chart 10-9, published 6 of April 2018. Iloilo, Philippines. Airport elevation is 153 feet. Medyo mataas nga ito, guys. This is 30 kilometers away from my home. We are currently parked here at stand 3. Usually reserved talaga sa Cebu Pacific here in real world sa Iloilo. We are planning to vacate via Echo 2. So, magpupush back tayo facing south. Bayan, dayon, Ilonggo yan. Echo 2, then enter tayo ng active runway going to runway 02. Backtrack tayo. And for our departure, Lamb 1N. So, Jeppesen chart 10-3 Foxtrot, 30th of November 2018. Lambo 1N. So, dadaan tayo sa isang town dito sa Iloilo, Lambunao. So, MSA natin is on the northwest at 8,600 feet. Transition altitude natin is 11,000 feet. So, hanapin natin Lamb 1N. Okay, Lambo 1N, clamp track 021 degrees. Then at Munlo, turn left direct to Lambo. Simple as that. So, wala tayong altitude restriction. Meron pala. Sa Lambo, we must be at or above 9,000 feet. Okay, prepare na natin yung better pushback natin.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit,
go
is driving up.
Okay, next we will do is gonna check the weather here in Iloilo. So, let's check now our active sky. So, Iloilo, temperature namin dito, 27 degrees Celsius. 27, bad slap na. Medyo mainit. Surface winds, 50 degrees at 15 knots. Visibility is more than 10 kilometers. No precipitation reported here. And QNH is 1013. Okay, QNH is 1013. Okay, so initial climb natin usually outside of metro of RPLL is 150. So, gawin na natin yung 150. Yun. Okay, QNH natin is 1013. Set na natin dito. Hopefully, wala akong makakalimutan. Alright, so let's now start our APU. Okay, strobe lights on auto, beacon lights on, navigation lights on, seatbelt signs on, and APU start. Okay, wala muna tayong PA for this flight, guys. Yun. Alright guys, just a short recap guys. This is Cebu Pacific 1081, Airbus 321. We are currently live on VATSIM and we will fly from my hometown, Iloilo. Okay, this is the Santa Barbara, Cabatuan area for the Iloilo International Airport and we will be going to Manila. So expected natin na cruise time or air time is 41 minutes guys and cruising altitude natin is 32,000 feet. Okay, cost index natin is 5 and fuel natin is 9,425 kilograms. That is good going to Manila to our alternate airport which is Kaohsiung and extra 30 minutes worth of fuel. Right. Hopefully wala akong nakakalimutan dito. It's been a long time since tayo. Okay, APU is now available. APU bleed on and external power remove. Okay. Check natin. Tanggalin na natin. Para makalipad na tayo. Okay. Sana wala akong... Tingnan nga natin. Everything is working. Yun. Okay. Set na natin squawk natin. Ano ngayon? Outside of Manila. 444. So, kunyari na lang. 4101. Yan. Kunyari na lang. Right. So, let's now have our before start checklist. Cockpit preps completed, gear pins and covers removed, signs on auto. Auto na ba? Checked. Adders on nav, fuel quantity natin, checking natin, 9.4. Check. Takeoff data set. Initial climb natin is 15,000 feet. Bar reference natin, QNH 1013. Set. Right. Down to the line. Below the line, windows and doors are closed. Beacon is on. Yes. Thrust levers on idle. Parking brakes as required. Alright. Before start checklist is complete. Okay, double check ko nga kapag gumagana yung... Yep, gumagana yung radio natin. 122 decimal 8 tayo. Okay, checking on VATSIM. Wala akong kasama dito ngayon sa vicinity ng Iloilo. Nag-iisa lang ko dito sa Western Visayas. Sige, padala mo sa akin, Lods, para pag-aralan ko. Marami kong aaralin. Tamang-tama lang nakapasa ako ng ethics committee ko, ng research ko. Tapos dami na akong aaralin pagbalik ko ng 8 ng VATSIM. Yun, sige. Saan na ba tayo? Right, and we're ready to go. And let's now transmit Iloilo Traffic Advisory Cebu 1381 Airbus 321 at Iloilo International Airport commencing pushback and start for runway 02. Alright. Okay, wala tayong objection. Alright. Engine mode selector to ignite. Number crosses, speed pressure is up. Parking brakes release and pressure 0. Off LUX time set.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright. And starting engine number 1. Okay, short update guys. We are now currently pushing back our aircraft facing south for runway 02. This is Airbus A321 of Toliss with the Cebu Pacific livery. We are live on VATSIM at Cebu 1381. And we are now going to Manila from my hometown since hindi tayo nakapag-fly sa simulator for 10 days talaga. Grabe, tagal nun ah. Okay, N2 is now rising. Umakyat na din N1 natin. So this will be a 2-engine taxi kasi malapit naman yung exit point. Okay, engine number 1 is now stable. Starting engine number 2. Mamaya kapag hindi toxic sa hospital, mag-i-ATC tayo ulit. Usually kapag naalam niyo yan, kapag nag-i-ATC no, nag-i-ATC hanggang mga alas 11, alas 12 ng gabi, ako yan. Mga walang ginagawa pag binahin sa hospital. Okay.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set, pressure's up. Engine number 2 is also stable.
Stand by.
Okay. Let's do our flows. Engine mode selector to norm. Let's turn off our APU and APU bleed. So again guys, all the flows and procedures that I'm doing right now may not be in order and reflect the ones in real world. So this is for pure inspiration and gaming purposes lang muna. Yan. Okay, flaps 2 tayo. Then, ano yung pitch nga natin? Down points and down 00 naman.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thank you, sir. Okay, after start checklist, anti-ice is required. Ecam status check. Pitch stream na set na natin sa down 0. Rudder trim reset to 0. Done. Hand signals and pins will be received on my left. Okay guys, any suggestions, comments, and reactions to this stream are very much welcome. Feel free to place them in the comment sections below, or you can also send a private message to my page. Okay, so hand signals were received, and after start checklist is now complete. Okay, double checking everything. Baka maingkanto naman tayo mamaya. Terrain ND will be now on my side. Wala na tayong ground personnel. So turn on na lang natin yung weather systems natin. Flaps 2. Okay. Hindi ko na usually pinapaandar to sa kabila. Okay, and we're ready. Tingnan natin. Ito na. Auto brakes on max, cabin checked, and takeoff configuration. Uy, Sir Marvin Acedo, magandang hapon, Lodi. Kamusta dyan sa barko? Yan, maraming salamat, Sir Marvin. Yes naman, tower na. Congrats. Maraming salamat. Yun, sino yun? Yan. Kinakabahan pa ako. Hindi pa ganun ka, master. Alright, so let's now taxi. So, review natin. Taxi out natin. Echo 2, backtrack runway 02. Right. Iloilo traffic, Cebu 1081, Airbus 321 will now commence taxi Echo 2 and enter the active backtrack runway 02. Any aircraft on decent flight out, please advise. Okay, no objection naman. Ready to go. Runway turn off lights on and no slides to taxi. Parking brakes release and pressure 0. Alright, brakes check tayo. Okay, brakes are working. Okay, check natin. Wait, check natin mala na controls natin. Rudders, full left, full right, neutral, elevators, full up, full down, neutral, ailerons, full left, full right, and neutral right. Okay, all our instruments are now working. Gulat ko nung nag-contact ako, familiar boses nung biglaan din nga na release na ko for solo validation. So maraming salamat talaga sa mentor ko, kay Sir Miko. Ayaw niya palang patawagin na Sir Miko. Magkita tayo dito ulit sa Iloilo pag uwi mo. Kailan ba yun? 19? February 19, that's 2 weeks. February 19, March 19 ba yun? 2 weeks. Uwi naman siya dito. Sana all nakakapag-travel talaga. Right, clear on the left side, clear on the right side. Eto, eroplano pa din nasa isip. Kulang na lang paliparan kong barko. Yun yan na pag-usapan natin, di ba? Kulang na lang paliparan nga. O nga, naka-duty nga ako, pero parati kapag nagra-rounds ako. Actually, guys, yung pagiging ATC, pinapractice ko talaga. I mean literally practice para at least maayos kapag nag-ATC na ako as live sa VATSIM. So kapag nagra-rounds ako sa hospital, parati kong sinasabi yan, okay, cleared for blah, pinapractice ko talaga, minimemorize ko as much as possible para wala tayong coding. Okay, clear on the arriving side and clear on the departing side. Okay, Iloilo traffic, Cebu 1081, backtracking runway 02. Okay, enter tayo ng active runway, strobe lights on. Okay, on na natin yung landing lights natin, runway turn off lights off. Okay, clear on the right, clear on the left. So good naman yung weather, cloudy yung weather dito sa Iloilo. Well, literally sa labas ng bahay talaga, cloudy naman talaga. Right. Time check right now, guys. It's 33 minutes past the hour of 1 in the afternoon. Real world time tayo ngayon, guys. And we're just expecting some 40 minutes of airtime going to Manila. So expected nating darating tayo ng Manila around 2:15, parang ganon. Hopefully. Then kung kaya pa, kapag available yung Manila, mag-ATC tayo as tower. Okay, checking on. Okay, naka-squawk mode Charlie din tayo. Okay, so far, I don't know guys kung meron kayong experience na bug on the current X-Pilot kasi usually okay lang yung kapag ground and tower lang, so no need for the squawk mode Charlie. Pero kapag may active na approach and Manila controller, kailangan talaga naka-squawk mode Charlie kayo. So ibig sabihin yan, usually kapag may approach and Manila controller, stricto kami na hindi namin kayo pinapataxi kapag wala pa kayo or hindi pa kayo naka-squawk mode Charlie. Okay, before takeoff checklist tayo. Flight controls are now checked. Flight instruments checked. Briefing is confirmed. V1, VR, V2 flex temperature. So V135 blue, 139 magenta. Flex temperature natin is 59. ATC set natin, imaginary na lang, 4101 outside of Manila. Ika-memo takeoff no blue and down to the line. Right. Once pag-align tayo, tapusin natin yung before takeoff checklist natin. Ano, parang ang gaan ko. Bakit ang bilis ng eroplano? Or talagang naninibago lang ako dito? Okay, we will be departing runway 02 guys via the Lambu 1 November departure. So, okay lang yan. Medyo masalita tayo. Wala tayong ATC. Damn, nakakamiss talagang lumipad ng flight simulator. Pangpatanggal ng stress. Alright, line up muna tayo. Right. Okay. Parking brakes set, pressures up, and below the line, take off runway 06, confirm cabin crew advised, TCAS on TARA, checked. Engine mode selector to norm, and packs will be off for this departure. Ayan, magtitipid tayo muna ngayon. Right, and we're ready to go. Okay. Okay, now slides to take off na tayo. Alright, Lilo traffic advisory 621 rolling runway 02. Feeling Manila. Okay. Parking brakes release. Pressure 0. Okay. Nabas ko muna pala to. Medyo hindi nakikita sa stream. At the same time. Yun. Right. Increase power 50%. Chrono on. Engine stable. Manflex 59 SRS auto thrust blue checked. $70 knots. Thrust set. 100 knots. B1 rotate. Step line, gear up. Okay, autopilot 1 engage. Speed manage tayo, 220 knots. Iloilo traffic, Cebu 121 airborne, Lambu 1 departure, IFR Manila. Climb thrust check. Flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1. Okay, turbulence pa tayo. Oh, forgot. Back one on. Thanks. And back to one. Lap 0, speed check. Lap 0. Okay, resume navigation speed as published. Passing green dots. Nose lights off. Ground spoilers disarmed. And after takeoff climb checklist, landing gear up, flaps retracted, backs are on, down to the line. Okay, we have an altitude restriction at waypoint Lambu. We must be at or above 9,000 feet. Okay, nasa 6,000 feet tayo. Long time no see, Doc. Hindi nag-live. Yes, Justin, walang internet sa bahay. Actually, yung may kasalanan yung truck. Tinamaan yung poste doon malapit sa labas ng bahay. Yun. Kaya wala akong internet eh. Yan, Justin. Shout out naman. Magandang hapon. Okay. Stabilize ako natin muna yung eroplano natin. Umakyat pa tayo. Once we reach 10,000 feet, we will have a recap on what we have done on our aircraft. Oh my gosh, nakakamiss talaga makita yung Iloilo sa harang langit. Alright, 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. Medyo may turbulence pa tayo, so seatbelt signs on muna tayo. Terrain ND will be off on my side. Check natin yung rad nav natin clear. Okay, check na natin RPLL for runway 06. Yun. Okay, upon reaching transition altitude. Check tayo ng standard. Okay, transition altitude. Okay, standard set. Cross-checking. Passing flight level 113. Now, no difference down to the line. And after takeoff climb checklist is complete. Increase na natin muna yung navigation display natin to mga around 80 nautical miles. Right, and we will be continuing to climb to 32,000 feet. Okay. Traffic advisory Cebu 1-1. Continuing climb to 32,000 feet IFR Manila. Alright. Okay. Akyat na tayo sa cruising altitude. Yan, Justin, we're going to Manila. Nakakamiss kasi it's 10 days tayong hindi talagang literally nakalipad sa flight sim. Kasi walang internet sa bahay, so nakiki-internet muna ako doon sa hospital. So kapag nakikita nyo in the past days or past 10 days, kapag nakita nyo ko naka ATC as ground or recently nasa tower, except kagabi, nasa hospital ako nyan. Yan. And we're going to Manila, so nakakamiss talaga. Yan, going to Manila tayo, guys. Yan, sharp naman. Maraming Siyempre, maraming salamat sa mga mentor ko, mga kaibigan kong tumuturo sa akin dito. Okay, so this is Antique. So part pa to ng Iloilo. Okay, we are crossing. Parang dadaan tayo, Lodi, sa taas ng Boracay, Lodi. Gabriel, kakagaling mo lang dito ng Boracay. Okay, wala na tayong turbulence. Seatbelt signs off na tayo para makapag-CR na yung mga pasahero natin. Alright, short recap tayo, guys. This is Cebu 1-1. We are live on VATSIM as Airbus A321. And we have 110 passengers on board and 5 tons of cargo, not including their luggages. And we're just expecting some 41 minutes of airtime going to Manila. Cruising altitude natin is 32,000 feet. Currently, we are at 16,000 feet, still climbing. So we will be expecting to be on our cruising altitude around, let's say, 30 nautical miles before waypoint Tapper. So we are now leaving, or we just left the Lambu 1 departure, and we will now tracking the Bravo 472 airway going to Tapper, and we're expected SID natin is Ibago 3 Romeo. Runway 06 tayo, RNP approach, real world NOTAMs tayong gagamitin natin. So guys, yan, we are following the real world NOTAMs in Manila. So runway 06 currently suspended yung ILS siya, so only runway 24 yung may ILS. So ayan, kapag ako yung naka-assign sa 80s yan, nilalagay ko RNP. But you could always ask the approach or the Manila or the controller kung gusto nyo po mag-ILS. Pero yun, ginagamit natin ngayon is RNP approach in runway 06. Okay, time check right now, 1:44 PM. Check na natin sa VATSIM. Sinong kasama natin dito? O, si Sir Ian Campomanes, just departed Mach Tan going to Subanabun. 777 siya. Right. Okay, si Sir Rorich nasa, malapit pa siya sa Ilocos. Okay. Okay, tingnan nga natin ang VATSPI. Okay, so this is VATSPI ngayon guys. So titingnan natin arrival in Manila. Expected arrival in Manila. Ito ako. So 6:14. So tama nga, sabi ko around 2:15 in the afternoon. 40 minutes lang tayo. Pero magbabago pa rin yan. Wala tayong active controller. So parang magkalapit kaming maglalanding ng isa pang John galing Bali. Nasaan ba siya? OAL. Ayaw nga, no? Baka magkalapit kami. Si John Sidiras. Yun. A320 din siya. So, malalaman natin yan kung sino mauna sa amin mag-landing. Tingnan natin. Bukal 3 Romeo din siya, oh. Ako, Ibago 3 Romeo. So, meaning parang hindi siya masyadong malayo yung star natin. Mamaya. Okay, so if he will follow the Bukal 3 Romeo, parang magkakaabot kami dito sa somewhere in Batangas. So, yung usually ginagawa ko, magi-giveaway na lang ako. Cebu 617, yun! Kakadepart lang ni Lodi Gabriel. Yan. Kaya sa Airbus A321 Lodi. Yan, oh. Yan, ito yung nagpapa-shoutout guys, oh. Yan. Cebu 617. Papuntang Panglao. Yan. Sana Lodi, makakapag-Boracay din. Ang lapit-lapit ng Boracay dito sa bahay. 4 hours lang pero hindi ako nakakapunta. Ikaw 2 beses na from Cagayan. Okay, go back muna tayo sa cockpit natin. Double checking muna natin. Okay. Saan na ba tayo? So, we are still inbound Tapper, 48 nautical miles. Mag-quick turn around ako. Balik ako Manila mamaya. Ako hindi siguro kaya. Mag 2:15 siguro, baka mag-tower ako for at least 1 hour until mga 3:30 in the afternoon kasi magsisimba pa mamaya. Alright, 25,000 feet tayo. Check natin muna yung fuel flow natin. 2,080 kilograms per hour. So, kasi umaakyat pa tayo. So, titingnan lang natin yung fuel flow natin once we reach the cruising altitude. Short recap guys, this is the Cebu Airbus Cebu Pacific 1081. We are live on VATSIM and we are utilizing the Airbus 321 and we are still climbing to our cruising altitude of 32,000 feet. We are currently around 26,000 feet. Currently inbound waypoint Tapper. We are currently still on Panay Island if I'm not mistaken. Panay Island pa ba tayo? Yes, nasa Panay Island pa tayo at malapit na tayo sa Aklan. We will fly over Boracay Island and we are going to Ninoy Aquino International Airport and so far checking on the latest METAR in Manila. So titingnan natin kung yung winds in Manila favors what runway. Okay, current weather in Manila, this was updated 48 minutes ago. Variable yung winds at 3 knots. There is little or no wind from a variable direction. Visibility is 10 kilometers or more. So runway 06 is favorable for arrival. Okay, so 06 pa tayo. So yung naka-assign sa atin na yung minikay sa atin yung sim brief is Ibago 3 Romeo. Yan route kakahapon, RPLL, RPVI-RPLL. Pero quick turnaround ng mga flight ko para mas realistic. Oo nga eh, nakita nga kita eh. Anong oras ba yun? Basta nakita kitang pa-depart ng Iloilo. Yan. Yung next nga aaralin natin is Q4. So I already purchased the Q4 pero medyo slow pa tayo. Kailangan pa nating further learning sa YouTube University. So wala muna tayong PE for this flight guys. Kakamiss talaga ng bad. Oops. Okay, so while waiting, prepare na lang natin yung charts natin for Manila habang wala tayong ginagawa. So RPLL. Since Cebu Pacific tayo, expected tayo for runway, or correction, for Terminal 3. Malapit tayo sa cruising altitude natin. Airport info. Approach natin RP06, and yung star natin is Bago 3 Romeo. Tama ba? Ibago ba? Yes, Ibago 3 Romeo. So, Ibago, parang dadaan tayo sa taas ng Taal. Yung isang eroplano galing Bali, Bukal 3 Romeo. So, parang we will have the same waypoints, YM and 13. So, saan ba pwede tayo mag-hold mamaya? Flyover for holding only at YM. Okay. So, kapag mag-flyover at YM tayo, expected na left orbit, maximum 233 knots, maximum flight level 140. Okay. So, kapag mag-abot kami dito, mag-hold lang muna ako sa YM. Okay. Reviewing muna tayo. Okay. So, balikan lang natin yan mamaya. So, we just reach our cruising altitude. So, check natin yung fuel flow natin in comparison sa fuel natin. So, yung turo sa akin, always natin check yung fuel flow natin almost around 15 to 30 minutes to check if we have enough fuel or meron tayong possible fuel leak. Yan. Okay, so parang naka-steady na tayo ngayon sa 32,000 feet. Bakit ito yung naka-open? Yun, mali, na-open ko. Okay, current fuel flow natin is, sige, bumababa pa siya. Actually, pwede tayo mag-speed up. Pero tingnan muna natin. Okay, steady na tayo sa 1050. Yan. Okay, current fuel flow natin is 1,050 kg per hour. So, fuel on board natin is 8,000. So, our fuel is still good for almost 4 hours of flight time. Overhead, lawag pa lang ako. Kita ko ngayon. Si Sir Gabriel, kakadepart lang ng Manila. Si Sir Rorich, nasa area ng lawag. Okay, review nga natin, VATSIM. Yan. So, ito si Gabriel. Magkakalapit kami somewhere here. Ano ba yung details ng flight niya? Okay, Whiskey 25 siya. So, B-type. Dito siya dadaan. Medyo malayo-layo kami. And, si Sir Rorich, yan. Starlux. Starwalker. Ang call sign. Nasa taas pa lang ng lawag. Tingnan natin. Starwalker is expected to be arriving at 6:19 Zulu. Kami, 6:12. Okay, medyo napaaga ng estimated arrival ko in Manila compared to anong flight ba yung OAL? Nako. Olympic Air. So, sa Olympic Air, expected runway 6:15, ako 6:12, and Skywalker Starlux is 6:18. Mapapabilis kasi Airbus A350 naman pala siya. So, mabilis yan. Tapos may padating din another A350 si John Erico, 6:28. So magkakasunod-sunod kaming darating in a matter of around 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes magkakasunod yung apat na maglalanding in Manila. Alright. Okay, so ito si John Erico, si Rorich, and here is me. Olympic, dito pa siya. So, mauna ako by 3 minutes. So, tingnan natin if hindi tayo mag-hold sa Manila. Somewhere in YM. May control? Seriously? Wala. Gulat naman ako sa'yo. Yan route talaga in real world, Papanglao or Cagayan de Oro. Dadaan ka ng Whiskey 25. Grab. Ay, patudlo na daw si Gabriel, si Sir Marvin. Ay, si Gabriel man nagatudlo sa akon. Sa VATSIM meron, pero sa VATSIM wala. Tingnan nga natin. Baka Ay, meron na, meron. Si Sir Ellie, yan. O nga no, bakit kaya? Yun, meron na tayong Manila controller, guys. Okay, tune na tayo ng radio natin.
617 Manila control. Good afternoon, go ahead.
Cebu 617, we are approximately 83 nautical miles away, tracking direct rappel, passing level
Sorry guys,
300,
mag-echo.
squawking 4470.
Cebu 617 Manila control. Squawk code 4200.
Squawking 4200 now, Cebu 617.
Star Walker 290 with your frettable 380.
Yun, si Rorich.
Cebu 617 Manila control radar contact to level 3, passing 305. Cleared until 2 big report ready for descent.
You're cleared until 2 big report ready for descent, Cebu 617.
Manila Control, good evening. Olympic 173 with you. We're squawking 4142. We are about 60 miles out of Olrax.
Walker 27 Manila control. Good afternoon. Squawk 0600.
600, Star Walker 209er.
Olympic 173 Manila control. Good afternoon. Squawk 0601.
0601, Olympic 173.
Manila Control, good afternoon. Cebu 1081, currently 54 nautical miles inbound, Ibago.
Skywalker 209er radar contact level 380. Next call ready for descent. Expect Del 3 Romeo RNP 06.
Roger, will call you when ready to descend. Confirm what arrival.
Del 3 Romeo RNP 06. Present position fly Skywalker 209er. Revise. Expect Cabana 213 Romeo RNP 06.
213 wronger, P06 Star Walker 209er.
Olympic 173 Manila control. Good afternoon. Radar contact level 350. Cleared Manila. Flight plan route. Expect Bukal 3 Romeo RNP 06. Next call ready for descent.
Expect Bukal 3 Romeo for vectors 06 and we call back for descent. Olympic 173.
Good afternoon, Philippine 117.
Philippine 117 Manila control. Good afternoon.
Philippine 117, 120 miles move of maintaining flight level
Slow
400.
down muna tayo.
Philippine 117 squawk 0602. Cleared Manila as filed. Expect Polio 3 Romeo.
Again, squawk code for Philippine 117.
17 squawk code 0602.
For 0602, expect Polio 3 Romeo RNP 06 for Manila. Philippine 117.
Manila Control, Cebu 1081.
Want to radio check.
Station calling for range check. Your block call sign please.
Manila Control, Cebu 1081.
1081 Manila control. Good afternoon. Go ahead.
Manila Control, good afternoon. Again, Cebu 1081, currently 39 nautical miles, Ibago.
Cebu 1081 squawk 4000 ident.
Bill Squawk 400, ident.
Ready for descent, Olympic 173.
Big 173 descent level 160 Bukal 3 Romeo.
Head 16 Romeo, Bukal 3 Romeo, Olympic 173.
Manila Control, Cebu 181, squawking 400 and requesting arrival clearance to Manila, sir.
Block.
Cebu 1081 expect Ibago 3 Romeo RNP 06. When ready descent level 170.
Ibago 3 Romeo, RNP runway 06 and will now descend 170, Cebu 1081.
Manila Control GA121, maintain flight level 380.
Evade 121 Manila Control, radar correction. Squawk code 0603, ident.
Squawk code 0601, GA121.
Evade 121 0603.
0603, GA121.
Okay guys, meron tayong active Manila controller. So this is Sir Ellie. And we have already requested our arrival clearance in Manila. So
Evade
descend na tayo.
121 radar contact, level 380. Cleared the destination as filed. Present position, fly direct Kipata.
Sino na yun? Hindi naman yun ako kasi ibago ako. Okay, so ibago 3 Romeo tayo. RNP runway 06 tayo expected for Manila. And right now we will be checking our current METAR in Manila. Ahead na lang tayo before na tayo bigyan. Okay, good visibility tayo in Manila. Temperature is 31, 0 degrees at 3 knots and QNH is 1013. Okay, review natin kasi meron na tayong clearance guys. Ibago 3 Romeo, maximum is 250 knots at or above 160. Then to Bugoy, then to Vani at above 9,000 feet. Sir Carlos Ledesma, magandang hapon sir. Hello, hello. Vani, then YM at above 6,000, maximum 230 knots. Then 13, maximum 210 knots at 5,000. Then that's RNP approach natin. Okay, so input na natin yung mga necessary details natin para hindi tayo problema tayo mamaya. Okay, QNH natin in Manila is 1013. Temperature in Manila 31 degrees Celsius. Winds 00 degrees at 3 knots. And DA natin is 410. Ay, hindi pala tayo DA kasi RNP tayo. So MDA tayo 460. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay. Mandatory altitude natin is 1,700 feet guys at 5506 Echo pala. Magandang hapon sir. Tower ka uli mamaya sir. Yes! If hindi toxic sa hospital. Kapag hindi toxic sa hospital, magta-tower tayo mamaya. Okay, expected natin runway 06 tayo guys. And since medium aircraft naman tayo, maybe we could bakit via Romeo 2. Expect natin ibibigay sa atin ni controller or depende yan kung sino yung controller sa Manila. Usually tina-track natin is Romeo Charlie Cross 31 Delta Golf 14 November Standard Choice Terminal 3. Yan parati kong sinasabi so mga parati kong nakokontrol in Manila, alam na nila yung mga usually binibigay kong route so paborito
Star
yan.
Walker to Suruliner, request descent.
Star Walker 209er, descent level 160.
60 Star Walker to Suruliner.
Okay, so recap guys, this is Cebu 1081, Airbus 321, we are live on VATSIM and meron tayong Manila controller ngayon, si Sir Ellie. And last instruction for us was descend already to 170 or 17,000 feet. Clearance natin is ibago 3 Romeo for RNP runway 06 in Manila. Ayun. Descend na ako. Ako din. Narinig kita Sir Rorich.
Cebu 1081, cancel star after Ibago, direct 13. Descend 5,000, QNH 1013, cleared RNP 06.
Cancel the star after Ibago direct 13 5,000 QNH 1013 Cebu 1081. Okay.
After Bucat, direct to 13 and down to 5,000 feet, Olympic 173.
Olympic 173 negative, that's for the Cebu aircraft. Break Cebu 1081, Manila.
Cebu 1081, copied sir. Directing route 13, descending 5,000, QNH 1013. Okay, 5,000 na tayo. Directing. So, cancel na yung star natin guys. We will be now direct. We are now directing to 13. Yan. So, altitude restriction in 13 is 5,000. Pero, tingnan muna natin kasi may mga altitude restriction at Khalil and YM. So, estimate na lang natin yung yung BS natin. Yun, tamang-tama lang yung ang descent natin.
Manila Control, Philippine 896, good afternoon, sir.
Okay, let's look natin sa BATSPY guys kung nasa na
Calling
tayo.
Philippine 896.
Yan.
Affirm, Philippine 896, good afternoon.
Yan.
Afternoon,
Pagdating natin ng Manila guys, try
Manila
natin maging
control.
controller. Tulungan natin si
Sir,
Manila
radio check,
controller.
12345.
Bingo 5, 896.
5 Philippine 896, thank you.
Okay, so continuous na lang natin yung stream natin or babaguhin natin yung stream natin at least for 1 hour. Tingnan natin. Kasi hindi pa ako ganun ko-confident guys mag-control as tower. Try lang ka. Meron mga mali-mali pa ako. So, under the mentorship ako ng mga senior namin sa VATSIM, sa VATFIL pala. So far, tatlo na kami yung S-Tower ngayon, si Sir Jacob, si Kenzo, and me. Kukuha na din ng exam si Sir William Sendo. So magiging 4 na. And so sunod-sunod na yan. Magkaka-CPT na kami maybe in coming weeks or next month. Galing. Salamat, sir. Trying my best talaga. Minsan yan natatawa ako kasi kapag nasa hospital ako eh. Sabi ng mga nurses sa akin, "Sir, Doc, ano pinagsasabi mo?" Wala lang, sumusulat sa chart. Pero may mga sinusulat ko yung mga possible orders or instructions ko sa mga piloto, sa ground. Kasi magta-tower na nga ako. So, kanan yan, nagpa-practice ako for VFR instructions. So, yun. Nagpa-practice ko. Pero, legit yan, legit. Sabi nga
617 Manila.
Sabi nga ng mga
Go ahead.
nurses,
Cebu 617.
akala nila nagka-call center daw ako eh.
RNAV 03.
For RNAV 03, Cebu 617.
Order 617 when ready, descend to level 130.
Okay,
Patay
passing
1,
transition altitude na tayo guys. Set na natin
Manila.
QNH 1013. Yes, set na natin. So approach briefing na pala tayo.
German
Briefing
ready,
confirmed.
descend
Ecam
level
status check.
130,
Seatbelts and signs on
via
na lang
Patay
natin.
1 Papa, the
And
report
minimum
over
set
at
natin
Patay,
460 yung
Cebu
NBA.
617.
Okay, and bar reference at
Marshall,
1013.
Olympic 173,
Approach check is
6,000
complete.
feet, UNH 1013.
Down to to 6,000 feet, Olympic 173.
Cebu 10821, option high speed, number 1 for the approach.
Optimize speed for Cebu 1081. Okay, maximize mode na natin. Okay, medyo bilisan muna natin. Optimize speed daw. Okay, increase muna tayo ng 340. Kasi may padating ding eroplano si Olympic. By the way, ano bang eroplano ni Olympic? Airbus 320 lang siya. Almost the same kami. Alright, so medium-sized aircraft. Okay, reduce na tayo sa 250 knots. Maximum under 10,000 feet. Pero optimized pa rin tayo. Okay, landing lights on. Auto brakes on max. Terrain ND will be on my side. Okay. Ayun si Taal. Taal na ba? Yes. Baka balik ako RCTP mamaya sir. Starlux sila yan. Paborito yung Starlux ah. Try ko ganyan tingnan yan. Yung livery yan. Pero maganda yung livery I think eh. So right guys, we are already 30 minutes airborne. Cancel yung star natin for those who will be tuning in or reviewing this stream on this part of the stream. Cebu 1081 live on VATSIM. Meron tayong Manila controller ngayon guys. And yes, we are now currently inbound sa 13. Okay, resume na natin speed natin. Slow down na tayo kasi may speed restriction at 210 knots. Ganda kasi livery pati call sa'yo nga eh. Star Walker eh. Starlux then Star Walker. Okay, so we are now reducing guys our speed. Naka-optimize tayo. Binigyan tayo ng clearance for optimization of their speed ng controller natin kasi meron traffic din arriving. Olympic galing from Bali.
Philippine 117 request descent.
Philippine 117, descent level 160.
160 Philippine 117.
Okay, so titingnan natin mag-activate yung approach phase natin just before 13.
Star Walker 209er Manila.
Go ahead, Star Walker 209er.
Walker 209er, descend 5,000 feet on the star, Cabanat 13 Romeo. Clear Darden B06, report back.
feet, Cabanat 13 Romeo. Report dagat commencing, Star Walker 209er.
Olympic 173, descend 5,000, 13, cleared Darden B06.
Descent to 5,000 and traffic alert on 06.
Okay, malapit na sa 210. Manila Control Cebu 1081 Mensing 5,000 feet.
1081, continue approach, report 06 Echo.
Continue approach and report 5506 Echo Cebu 131. Okay, perf natin, approach phase is now activated. Yung VAP natin is 145. Okay, approach phase, approach button on. Okay, we'll be reporting at 5506 Echo. So short recap guys, cancel yung star natin. We were ordered or instructed to direct 13. Ngayon na nasa 5506 Delta na tayo, descending to 1,700 feet yung altitude restriction natin for landing. And we will report at 5506 Echo. Okay, this is our aircraft, Airbus A321 of Toliss with the Cebu Pacific livery. Okay, we are now turning final for runway 06. Smooth dapat, Doc. Yo, mga sana hindi mo sinabi. Baka maingkanto tayo. Final approach. Hindi pa naman to ILS. Good luck sa akin. Tingnan nga natin, head shake natin. Off muna natin yung head shake natin dito sa touchdown. Nasaan ba yung shake natin dito? Shaking. Hindi to. Word terms. Ano ba yun? Okay, naka-off naman. Okay, flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. Flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. Okay, 2,500, gear down tayo. Lights on. Manila Control 5506 Echo, commencing Cebu 181.
Cebu 1081, wind calm, runway 06, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 06, Cebu 181. Okay, meron tayong clearance. Cabin check. Flaps 3, speed check flaps 3. And flaps 4, speed check flaps 4. Okay, prepare na tayo. Okay, landing checklist, cabin crew advice, auto thrust on speed, auto brakes on medium, echo memo, landing no blue, cab landing checklist is complete. 2 whites, 2 reds. Disengage tayo ng autopilot at 1,000 feet. Okay, 1,000 feet, disengaging autopilot. My controls. Okay, masyado mataas pa tayo. 3 reds tayo. Yun. Yun. Call natin, mas center line natin.
10.
Manila Control, Cebu 617 over at Batay, descending level 130.
Cebu 617,
Cell
Roger,
spoilers,
descend to the star,
reverse green.
cleared RNAV 03, report of established final 03.
Roger,
70
star
knots.
cleared, RNAV approach 03 will report on final Cebu 617.
40 knots. Flaps retracted, spoilers to sun. Manila Control, Cebu 181 landed, vacating Romeo 2.
Cebu 1081, Roger, Romeo 2, Romeo 3, cross 31, be of choice. Good afternoon.
Romeo 2, Romeo 3, cross 31, bay of choice, Cebu 181. Thank you, sir.
Epic 173, runway 06, wind calm, clear to land.
Clear land 06 will be 173.
So Romeo 3, clear on the left side and clear on the right side. Okay, crossing tayo runway 31. Yung ito talaga yung spot na to nakakalula talaga. Admittedly, maski ako noon, lumalampas ako doon sa runway 06 ko. Meron talaga mga lumalampas ng runway 06 instead of Charlie. At meron namang lumiliko sa Foxtrot 5 instead of Charlie. Okay, clear on the right, clear on the left. Mamaya na tayo mag-landing checklist kasi medyo dami tayong liko-liko dito.
Traffic, we will go around, we are too high. So Olympic 173.
Pick 173, Roger, maintain runway heading, stop climb 5,000.
Runway,
Alright. After landing checklist tayo, flaps retracted, spoilers disarmed, radar off.
5,000.
Yes, radar off, and yung weather systems pala natin nakaandar pa. So off natin ito. So I'll be choosing stand 116. Yun ang parating stand ng almost always but not all. Ano to? Bakit may nakalutang na si Pacific dito? Yun, nakalutang. Anong nangyari dyan? Ba't ang taas mo? Nakalevitate yung aeroplano niya, oh.
Go to 25, cleared Zamboanga,
Okay,
350,
strobe lights na
stop
off na natin. Brake fans on. And APU start.
25, read that correct. Caution start at your discretion.
Clear
Vice
left,
taxi.
clear right. Ayan guys, oh, si Cebu 527 lumulutang. Ano ba? Bug yan or it's ano kaya yan? Kasi parang
25,
E3
confirm runway 13 departure.
330 siya eh.
Sure. Pick 173, right turn heading 180.
Head 180, Olympic
Yun, oh.
173.
Nakalutang.
Join Olympic 173, expect to commence 13, report ready for the approach.
The first and we'll
APU
come back
start na tayo.
for approach Olympic 173.
And we will be taking stand 116. Yan ang parati sa Iloilo. Legit guys, lumulutang yung Cebu Pacific A330, oh. I don't know if ganyan din nakikita ng iba. Ito okay naman si Cebu 225. Okay, nakastart na yung APU natin.
Philippine 117, descend 5,000 on the start, cleared out of correction RNP 06 report.
So yung 116 is just before Golf 12.
5,000 by the star.
So nasa na ba tayo? Golf 12 yan, malapit na tayo. Just before Golf 12, that is stand 116. O baka naka 116 ka si Cebu 25 eh. Ay, nakuha niya. Doon na lang tayo sa tabi. Yan. I think glitch. More or less, glitch talaga yan. It's either on my X-Pilot or sa simulator niya. Okay? One engine taxi na tayo once we turn right here. Off na natin yung nose lights natin para hindi masilaw. Clear on the left, clear on the right. Okay, there you go.
Star Walker 209er, commencing dagat.
Sa Star Walker 20.
Yan, si Star Walker, si Rorich. Balikan din ng RCTV eh.
There will report some 6 Delta and confirm we're already
Okay,
cleared our
shutting down our engine number 2.
Clear.
All stations Manila, latest QNH 1012.
Yun. Parking brake set, pressure's up, and APU bleed on, and shutting down engine number 1. Yun.
Nila Philippine 117 because direct yan.
117, Yani approved.
Philippine
117, stop descend 8,000.
Okay, change muna tayo ng frequency, guys. Okay. Alright guys, welcome to Manila. Yan, successful yung landing natin. Butter ba yun? Tingnan nga natin kasi hindi lumabas yung landing rate ko, pero parang hoping naman talaga ako. Okay, seatbelt signs on, beacon lights off. Okay, naka-off na lahat. Okay, hindi na tayo magpa-follow ng some of the flows natin here para makapag-disconnect na tayo at makatulong tayo sa tower. Yan, disconnected na tayo guys, and we'll just have a quick replay. Then after nito, mag-end tayo ng stream and we'll go online as tower. Yan, dito tayo. Okay, recap na tayo guys. This is our RNP landing, runway 06. Tingnan nga natin kung maganda yung landing natin kanina. Anong landing rate? Bakit wala? Walang landing rate. Bakit walang landing rate na lumabas? Ako. Okay, this is our exterior or external right wing view. Try na natin yung left wing view natin, passenger view. Okay, dito na tayo sa may expressway. Yan. Okay. Mas maganda. Mas maganda yung rear view ng left wing. Yan. Yun. Acceptable landing, negative 285 FPM. Lumabas din pala. Bakit kanina wala? Okay, so ganito yung view is negative 258. Alright. Tingnan nga natin yung tower view natin. Kumusta yung landing natin sa tower view? Yan. Di ko alam kung paglalabas dito yung yung landing rate, pero tingnan natin. Okay, so far good naman ang flare natin. Hindi tayo nag-float. Okay, negative 290 FPM. Acceptable landing tayo. Yun. Hindi naman siya butter, pero at least medyo napulsuhan ko din yung arrival natin. Maganda yung pulso natin ngayon sa joystick. Sige sir, maraming salamat Sir Carlos. See you mamaya kapag lilipad ka. Try kong tumulong ngayon sa Manila. Alright, that is our landing here in Manila. Alright guys, short recap tayo guys. This is Cebu Pacific 101. We were live earlier at Cebu 101 on VATSIM, and we just arrived here at Ninoy Aquino International Airport. This is the replay of our landing. RNP runway 06. We are vacating via Romeo 2, and we were instructed to taxi Romeo 2, Romeo 3, cross 31 to stand of choice in Terminal 3. Alright, we departed Iloilo International Airport around 40 minutes ago. We have 110 passengers on board, and we have a cruising altitude of 32,000 feet. Yan, tapos so far negative 290 yung landing rate natin in Manila. So far so good guys. After 10 days na hindi tayo nakalipad kasi walang internet dito sa bahay. And after this flight guys, we will be disconnecting or stopping this stream and try natin tumulong as tower in Manila kay Sir Ellie. So far may mga departures tayo at least for 1 hour siguro until 3:30. And this is again your Sky Medic guys, Doc JP, and thank you for watching this stream. If you like this stream guys, don't forget to hit that like or follow button below and share this to your friends guys. And we just arrived here in Manila. Alright, this is Cebu Pacific 101 and this is your Sky Medic Doc JP. Now signing off. Alright guys, thanks for watching and hope to see you again soon. Bye guys.